What's up, everybody? It's Big Roth TV, and I'm here with my 2015 sneaker pickups, my top 15 of 2015. Not going to talk too long. We'll go ahead and get right into number 15 here. So, probably should have already had it out the box, but number 15 is the Nike LeBron Low 12. This is the LeBron Palmer. This is one of my favorite cops. As far as LeBron's, one of my favorite LeBrons that was released this year. Pretty dope. In case you haven't seen these already, you'll see that they have the Arnold Palmer, the T in the back there, and then also, if I can get the good lighting, here on the inside, there's like a T picture in there. Pretty dope. So that's number 15. Nike LeBron Low 12, the LeBron Palmer. Put that one up. Let's see what we got. So number 13 is... number 14 is the Jordan 4 Oreo. And this is, I love this one. I loved it. Earlier in the year, it was one of my favorite cops. These and the earlier, releases as far as 4s this year were my favorites. I like the soft leather pull tabs over the plastic ones, and for that reason alone I sold my bread for us, because that plastic heel tab, I just couldn't get down with it. It kept messing with my skin on my foot. So like these Oreo 4s. Alright, so getting into number 13 here. It's a tie. I couldn't decide between the two colorways of this particular shoe, but these are my two favorite 7s released this year. And I just couldn't separate them. I couldn't decide which one I liked more. So we got what I like to call the Jordan 7 Bobcats. They're also, the Barcelona days. And the French Blue 7s. Both of these are my two all-time favorite 7s. And definitely the two favorite 7s that I own. So, I couldn't separate them. I couldn't separate these two. So, both of these are going to be tied for number 13. Bobcat 7s. And French Blue 7s, number 13. And number 12 will be the Jordan 4 and the French Blue. Love this colorway. And again, just as I said with the Oreos, this pull tab here, the softness of this pull tab, just makes it a great cop for me. And that tumbled leather, I didn't show that on the 4s, but that tumbled leather on these and on the 4s is just ridiculous. Absolutely love that. Very great sneaker here. Glad I was able to cop these. I didn't cop these on release day. I actually copped them maybe a month or so later, and I copped them for a very low price, close to retail actually. So Jordan 4s, the Legend Blue joints, as the number 12. All right, let's get back into it. The number 11 shoe on my list here is the Adidas Solar Boost. This is one of my most worn shoes of the year. I actually got these off of a recommendation of one of my friends. they've held up well. I can't remember when I got them. I want to say September or so, maybe August or so. But I got these just because my buddy said that they were really comfortable, and you know, I worn them so much. Like, I work out in them. If I'm going to run to the store real quick, I throw these on. They're really light, very, very light. Just overall great shoe. And this isn't going to be the last time that you see Adidas on this list. I feel like Adidas just tore it up this year, and as far as sneakers are concerned, that Adidas won to me. I just think they knocked it out the park on most everything this year. So I said I wore these a lot. They've held up well. Like, look at the bottoms. They look pretty much the same way as they did when I bought them, and I've worn the hell out of these. Definitely my most worn shoe of the year right here. Adidas Solar Boost right here. Number, what was this? 11. Adidas Solar Boost. Right? So number 10 is going to be right here. The Saucony Grid 9000s, and this navy and, you know, almost Carolina blue colorway. When I saw these for the first time, I thought these were just dope. Just dope. Just the way the colors transition from, you know, from here to here, just, and then the white with the, you know, with the speckles there on the midsole. Just very dope sneaker to me. And in 2015, this year, I actually, you know, was kind of like really getting into Grid 9000s, and they're a very comfortable shoe. And also, just like the, you know, the Adidas, I said, these are also pretty light as well. So Saucony Grid, did I say 9,000? Yes, definitely 9,000 in the navy and the blue colorway. And that's going to be number 10. All right, the number 9. The number 9 shoe on my list. It could have went either colorway that I have. I have the blue and I have the black of these. But the number 9 is going to be the Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star 2. And here it is. Very dope sneaker. These are way more comfortable than the original Chuck Taylors. Man, there's the Chuck Taylor 2 tab on the inside. If you can see that Converse with lunar line there on the insole. On the inside, excuse me. Just, man, that lunar line makes a world of a difference. And I actually don't mind wearing these around more than I did with, say, my previous Chuck Taylors that I might have had before. These are definitely more comfortable than any other Chuck I've ever had in my life. And, you know, the tongue doesn't go sliding around and everything. So Chuck Taylor All-Star 2 makes number 9. Number 8 is going to be a shoe that I was very lucky to get and very happy to have, and it is the LeBron 13 DB. Man, just was so happy to be able to get these. I thought these were the best of the DBs released this year. Might be slightly biased because LeBron's my favorite player, but anyway, I still thought the design of these was just great. I knew I wanted them as soon as I got them. As soon as I saw them. I didn't think I was going to be able to get them. I didn't think I was going to be able to get that lucky, but I was able to get them. And everything about the design of these and this backstory behind them and everything about it, just really great. So LeBron 13 DB is number 8 on my list. All right, so number What number am I on? 7. Number 7 is going to be the Jordan 14 low in the Laney colorway. This was one of the most anticipated shoes of the year for me. I'm a big fan. Royal blue is my favorite color. And I just like the design. Last year when the what are those? The all red joints, the all red 14s came out. I was like, man, I wish they would do a blue like that. And I'm still fairly new to, sneaker game and everything, but I was like, man, I wish they had a blue in that. And when I saw these, I was like, there it is, close enough, gots to cop. So the Laney, and I like the, blue and yellow on shoes is also another favorite combination of mine as far as colorways are concerned. I don't know why, but I just like, blue and yellow together on the colorways. So it looks very nice to me, and I like that the pearl hits here on, here and there and around the shoe like that. I just like, I like the 14s. So Jordan 14 low Laney colorway is going to be number 7 on my list. And number 6, have another tie. Like, I couldn't separate these two, just like I did with the 7s. And I'm kind of biased on these because this is my favorite number Jordan. So I couldn't pick one. So Jordan 8 Chromes that I just got. I just did the review on these. If you didn't see that video, this should be the last video before this one. But the Jordan 8 Chromes and the Jordan 8 3-piece at number 6. Couldn't separate them. But 8s are my favorite, as I said before. And both of these turned out very dope. Just glad to have them. Glad to have these and add these both into my collection. I think people were sleeping on both of these two kicks, man. And, I'm glad they did because that made copping my size 14 that much easier on both. So, Jordan 8s, 3-peat, and Chromes. Number 6 on the list. We're cracking the top 5 now. So coming in at number 5 is the Jordan 11 Low and the Georgetown colorway. Just this, my second favorite numbered Jordan is the 11s, and definitely rock these. If you can see, there's the dirt on the bottom. I'll rock them. Just again, blue, my favorite color. I think they executed these pretty good. Just very nice to me. Very nice sneaker. So I was glad to have these, and I think they turned out well. So that's the Jordan 11 Low and the Georgetown colorway coming in at number 5. And then for number 4, for my number 4 pick, I'm actually going to show the whole, the box again. These are the Oneness and Fila Mashburns, size 13 here. Just very dope. I think the whole presentation of these came out great. So there you see the Oneness there, Fila on the side, Oneness there, Fila on the top. Just very dope sneaker. And then as you pull it out, it looks like kind of like a basketball court there on the inside. But here's the sneaker. Very dope sneaker. Very dope to me. And I didn't see too many people, go after these this year. I feel like I'm the only one that as far as reviews are concerned, I feel like I'm the only one that did one on these. But you know, in that Kentucky. You see that Kentucky right there, that Kentucky colorway that Mashburn, went to school at UK. It's very dope, man. And not only did Mashburn play basketball at the University of Kentucky, which is one of my. I was born in North Carolina. I grew up in Kentucky. Kentucky is one of my favorite college basketball teams. But he went and played for the Hornets, which is my favorite NBA team. So Mashburn gets an all-around win for me. But anyway, these shoes, very dope. You also see the Oneness logo here on the tab. Very this good grade of suede there on these shoes. I just thought they were dope, and I knew I wanted them as soon as I saw them. So Oneness and Fila Mashburns coming in at what's this, number 4. So all right, we in the top three of my 2015, my top 3 pickups of 2015. All right, coming in at number 3. UNC ones. I said Kentucky is one of my favorite college programs. North Carolina is the other one. I was born in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. So anything, Tar Heels I love. Tar Heels, Carolina Panthers. I love it. So, and the Hornets as well. So when I saw these, among the top 3, maybe 2, as far as being anticipated Jordans of the year that I wanted. And man, I think I got very lucky on these. And glad that I got them. Still smell fresh. I haven't rocked these yet, as you can see, but I will. I'm definitely going to. Just, haven't found the right time to, but I thought these came out amazing. Look at that tumble leather on there, on them joints. On the check, you could see that, if you could see that tumble leather right there. Everything about this sneaker, I love it. And glad that I was able to cop these. Easily my favorite one ever. Easily right here. So glad I was able to cop these. Number 2, man, I almost feel like I probably should have put those UNCs at number 2, but I'm gonna leave it as I got it. Number 2, the 72 and 11. 72 and 10 11s. Very dope. These came out great. They came out, to me, they look better in person than they did in all the high-def pictures and everything online and all the reviews that people did. Picking them up and seeing them in person, they look just amazing. And this was a shoe that I planned on skipping on, and I was like, man, I don't really need those. But as it got closer and closer and I started seeing the high-def pictures, I was like, okay, these look a lot better. And then seeing them in person, I was like, wow, glad I was able to cop these 72 and 10 boys. The quality on these is great. I know a lot of people give, Jordan Brand and Nike, as far as the quality of the kicks, a bad rap, but both these and these came out great. So number 2, the Jordan 11 72 and 10s. All right, so number 1 on my list of 2015 cops as far as sneakers are concerned, you can see behind me here, just a sample of the ones that I own. I couldn't separate any of these. This is my favorite sneaker model to be released in 2015. So there you see it. Here it is. The Adidas Tubular X. No doubt in my mind that this was going to be number 1, that these shoes, all of these shoes here, were going to be number 1. There's something about them, man. I know some people look at these as, low budget Yeezys or whatnot, but when I first saw these, I don't even think I was going to the store to get these. When I wound up getting lucky and picking them up. What was I going to get that day? I think I was going to pick up like some Reeboks or something like that. Like, yeah, some Reeboks, and I wound up seeing these. I saw these, and I said, man, soon as I saw them, everything else that I was in the store for at that point didn't matter anymore. I just instantly had to have these shoes. And then the very next day, I went back and picked up these. So I went and picked back the red ones, and I think these are dope too. And then I think the next week I went and got the black ones, and then it just took off. I love this model, man. I love the Adidas Tubular X, man. And there's the wheat and white ones right there. And I know a lot of you have seen the review on the all white boys here on the Adidas Tubular X. And there's the all red Yeezy color ones. And we know with that black, there's that 3M on there. It's probably hitting the camera just right, or hitting right here just right. There's that 3M action on that. But very dope shoe. These right here, these are the prime knit joints. So they're slightly different than these, but Adidas Tubular X nonetheless. So there it is. The Adidas Tubular X, #1 of my sneaker pickups in 2015. These right here, these turn heads. When I went to the mall rocking these, everybody's, oh man, those are nice. What are those? What are those? Those are nice. These are, oh, where you get them from? Boom, Adidas. Love them. Adidas won. Adidas won 2015 in my opinion, and in my collection. So, that's it. I tried this year. I came into this year, and I said I was only gonna cop under 20. I was gonna try to keep my buys under 20. I went over that. But for 2016, I'm setting my number at 12. I'm not setting my number. My wife is setting my number for me at 12 for the whole year. And I agree. I'm going to try to stick to that number. As of right now, I don't see anything that I want for January and February, so I should be good. But 12 is what the number that I'm setting for 2016. If I go 16 or 18 pairs, I'll still call that a success. But the goal is to just get 12 for the whole year. Anyway, hopefully next year I'm not doing a top 16 or 16 or here I picked up 25 pairs of shoes or something this year. Hopefully 2016 I can stick to my goal. If you all like my videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Oh yeah, there's another Bobby Fresh shirt with the Hornets on there. They go with these Jordan 5 in the Midnight Navy in the teal colorway. I thought these were very dope as well, but they didn't make my top 15 list for the year. But anyway, that's been it. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up again, share this video, do all that stuff for your boy, and I will see you all with more videos next year. Hope you all have happy holidays, happy New Year's, and be safe. Peace.